Have you ever used Vaseline and onions? I'm going to show you today how to use it for massive hair growth. My daughter's hair is growing like never before and I used the Vaseline and onion. Keep on watching to see how I do this. Okay. Hey lovelies, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Before we get started, please like the video and also comment below. If you're new here, please subscribe and be part of the family. Today I will be using Vaseline and onion for massive hair growth. Now these two are very powerful ingredients. Why am I saying this? Because Vaseline is known to seal in the moisture. It's just like a grease, okay, that you use to seal in the moisture. And onion is also known to thicken up the hair. Okay, now onion is packed with sulfur. Sulfur is the main building block of our hair, skin, and nails. So onion is one powerful ingredient, guys, that if you use it on a consistent basis, you're going to see that your hair will thicken up, your hair will be stronger, it won't be breaking that much. So I'm going to put my onion in the pan and I'm going to be frying the onions to get all the nutrients from the onion. And for this I will be using my clove oil. This oil I'm actually selling it. If you want to purchase the clove oil that I make, okay, contact me on WLHMC 2020. I'll leave the link in the description box below. You can place your order there on at WLHMC 2020. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just frying the onions and I'm going to get all the nutrients from the onions inside the oil. So I'm going to strain the onion. Once I get the onion oil, okay, now I'm going to take my Ayurvedic oil. Now this oil is very powerful oil, guys. This is the regrowth oil that I made. It has about 13 ingredients. It's a very powerful oil, so I also use that oil as well. Now going to my Vaseline, I'm going to take 1 tablespoon of Vaseline and put it inside the oil. Okay, now this is going to be a very powerful combination because Vaseline is known to really soften the hair, to seal in the moisture. So my daughter's hair is extremely dry because I did not moisturize it after deep conditioning her hair. I did not moisturize her hair, so it was extremely dry. So I needed something that was very that would make the hair very soft. So that's why I went for Vaseline. Okay, so you're going to put it in an applicator bottle and we're going to be applying this as a pre-poo. I know, Vaseline is a pre-poo. Really? Yes, really. I'm going to be applying this onion and Vaseline for hair growth on my daughter's hair as a pre-poo treatment. Okay. So let's go ahead and apply it. Now as you can see with my daughter's, you can literally see that it's very dry. It's very dry, guys, and your hair mustn't be like this. Okay, now with her hair I just leave it throughout the week. I don't touch it throughout the week. I just leave it to be. Then when it's time for her to do the pre-poo, then I make the pre-poo. I also deep condition as well. So as you can see right now, I'm just going to be spraying. I'm going to spray her hair with the clove mixed up with conditioner. That is what I'm going to spray on her hair, okay? And then I'm going to work it in as I always do. Guys, this is super important. I've always talked about this, that when you're applying product, make sure that you're really working it in, okay? You are really working it in. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to show you the length. I'm going to do a mini length check. Look at my daughter's hair, guys. Just look at her hair. It's growing on a fast speed. speed. I don't even know how to explain it. It's growing. I think the weekly regimen is really working for her, because I do the pre-poo, I deep condition, and then I don't apply anything to her hair after deep condition. I just don't know how I do this, but I don't, guys. I don't even moisturize the hair with anything. I just twist it up and leave it for the whole week. Okay, that's what I do. I don't touch it for the whole week, and then the next week again it comes, I do a pre-poo, I wash her hair, I deep condition. That's how I go. Okay, so yes, so she's getting a pre-poo right now, which is the onion and the Vaseline for hair growth. Onion and Vaseline oil for hair growth. So this is how you use it. You can use it as a pre-poo, okay, to get all the benefits. Actually, if you're using this onion and Vaseline oil for hair growth, what you need to do, you need to actually sit under a hooded dryer when you apply this, because you really want it to get inside the cuticles, because the Vaseline can be a little bit thick on the hair because it solidifies, right? So you really need to sit under heat to allow all that oil inside your hair. Okay, so that is what I would recommend. Now, when I was using this onion and Vaseline on my daughter's hair, it was super soft to her hair, guys. Honestly, her hair was extremely dry, but once I added this Vaseline and worked it in, let me tell you, it was the best thing that I did to her hair. Seriously, guys, it was the best thing. Her hair was just loving that treatment. As you can see it in the video, her hair was loving it. Her hair was just soaking up all that onion and that Vaseline. So this is how you can use the onion and the Vaseline for hair growth. This is how you can use it. The proper way to use it is to mix the onion and the Vaseline together to make it a powerful pre-poo oil for your hair. Before washing your hair, use this and work it in and sit under a hooded dryer. You can actually do this consistently every single time. Okay, now if I feel like my daughter's hair is dry, I'll just spray the clove spray. I think I'll come up with that video, God willing. I'll come up with the video of how I mix the clove in the conditioner and the water, and then because that is what I'm using, and it lasts the whole week. I don't even have to spray her hair throughout the week. I don't even touch it, okay, throughout the week. That's what I've been doing to my daughter's hair. I know I've been doing protective styling on my daughter's hair, but I found that protective styling can be a little bit damaging to the scalp, because you're just putting too much tension on the scalp, and sometimes our scalp doesn't need all that tension. So twists are best at not putting tension on the scalp. You know, loose twists like what I'm doing right now, it doesn't put any tension on the scalp, and once you damage your follicles, once you damage your scalp, the hair sometimes doesn't grow back, guys, once you damage the hair on your scalp. So yes, it's very, very important to know the styles to do. So nowadays I'm just doing chunky twist and just leaving it alone, and then I'll sit next week, I do the same thing, pre-poo, deep condition, and that's it. That's what I have been doing, and it has been working perfectly. Her hair is growing like crazy. Honestly, let me tell you, because I'm not touching it throughout the week. I don't touch it. If I'm touching it, I'm maybe tying it because we want to go to church or something like that, but just not playing around with the hair. I'm not doing that, guys. So I think that is the main important thing to know about our hair. Do not touch the hair. Leave it alone. If it's dry, you really have to do something. You really have to spray something, still in the moisture, because you don't want to leave your hair until it's so dry that when you touch it, it breaks off. You don't want that, because that's a recipe for disaster. Oh. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. If you've watched till this time and you haven't subscribed, you are weird. Subscribe and be part of the family, because on this channel we share things that actually work. Okay, you can see it with my daughter's in. It's not the kind of jokes, you understand? It's working. So please do this treatment as a pre-po. You will see your hair growing like Nepro before. Now that I've done this, I'm not even going to be deep conditioning your hair, guys, because I washed your hair with shampoo. I washed your hair with my soaps, but still the Vaseline is still in your hair. So I'm not even going to be putting another deep conditioner on top because it's already soft right now. So I'm not going to touch your hair anymore. So I just twisted it and that's it. Alright guys, so yeah, thank you so much for watching once again. Like the video, comment below. Let me know what you think about this particular treatment. What do you think about using onion and Vaseline? It's very good, guys. It keeps the hair soft and manageable. Thank you once again for watching, and I will see you in my next one, God willing. Bye for now.